Hey guys, and welcome back.
And thanks for joining us today.
So today we want to bring you on another little hike. This is an amazing one. Where are we going?
We're going to Devil's Bridge.
Oh, look at the sign right back there.
This was a long hike for us, so cross your fingers that we make it back.
It's going to be like 3 to 4 miles going and then back, and then 3 to 4 back. Yeah. All right, here we go. I think since this one's going to be as long as it is, I'm not going to keep the camera on the entire time like I usually do with our hikes. But I will definitely turn it on and off because I'm sure every view is going to be spectacular. Lou stayed behind because she's looking to see if she can get the GPS on all trails. Even though I'm sure there's going to be signs like there was there. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. And let's give you guys white so you can get more. There we go. We brought our hiking sticks just in case. Wearing our hiking boots. And got our hiking pack with waters and sunscreen and bug repellent. Hand sanitizer in case there's any rails we need to touch. So we are set. And why I was told we need to stop here for a second. There's going to be a lot of that. These natural stairs are just so cool. Kind of like cut to create the pattern. I love when we pass cacti. I mean, this is so not natural for Florida. Like these are, but those aren't. So I love it. Going. Okay, I think this is a good point to turn off the camera and then check back in once we get out of this vast open area. I know. I said that I would stop while we're in this fastness, but there's beauty in it too. Look at all the vegetation that we're coming upon as we start making a little bit of an incline. And there's natural stairs here too. So the walk isn't going to be that difficult so far. I know I'm not jinxing myself. Lou already told me that at some point it's going to get difficult. Yeah, but I'm prepared. This is so cool walking through these. Whee! That one was a high one. All right. Now to walk through that trail. Ooh, we're coming upon an area that looks a little bit tricky here. A little bit tricky. I think we are balancing from this to that side. Here we go. Whee! That wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. And then back up. Lou is being short-footed. My excitement is going to kill me one day. I go too fast. No, we didn't bring a snack. I was thinking about making like a little tuna sandwiches to bring with us, but I noticed we didn't have any more tuna. We just had canned salmon. I'm like, I don't want to do it with salmon. But that's okay. We'll stop somewhere afterwards. This is a great exercise while we're still fasting. It's so beautiful over there, baby. We're parked all the way over there, right? I think so.
No, I don't think so. That's too close to the road.
So we're in that one. There's a parking over there too. It is super windy, which is nice because it's also a hot day. So the wind provides some like coolness. But as you can see, my hair is getting blown everywhere. I brought a ponytail for later if I get too hot. Ooh, the rocks here just got a little cray. They're having a great time. We've pulled over quite a few times because we have had some speed walkers behind us. So every time there's somebody right on top of us, we just pull over and let them pass us. I haven't found any parts strenuous yet. It seems really nice and easy. And the weather really helps. We're about to hit up a sign that tells us which one to take. Devil's Bridge via road. We're not doing that one. Devil's Bridge via trail. And then Chuck Wagon. Come to this side. It's lower. Hi. All right, on course to Devil's Bridge, and then this arrow when we come back, going back to the Dry Creek Vista parking. Whereas this one also to Devil's Bridge and Chuck Wagon. So yeah, which one of the two?
They interlock.
Oh, okay, because I see this way. is Mescal parking and Mescal. So we're not going that way for Mescal. We're going this way for Devil's Bridge. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thank you for the various signs, making it easier to understand. Much appreciated. Ooh, we're coming into a lot of greenery, which means a lot of shade. Yes, please, and thank you. Whew. There's been a bunch of people that have like been walking in opposite from us, that you can tell that they are completely drained. So I'm sure that walk back, we're gonna be over it too, since they're all over it. Yeah.
No reason not to stop along the trail to break with some water.
Yeah, you want to stop for some water right here in the shade?
Yeah.
You can grab the water is on my hip back there. Hi. Getting out of breath already. I guess because we've been on an incline for a hot minute now. Woo. Some people had to stop because their dog couldn't keep going. The dog just wanted to lay in the shade. Wowzers. I think Lou just got hit on. Everybody that we've passed has said hello to both of us. We just passed a group of girls. They didn't acknowledge me. But as soon as Lou walked by them, they're like, hi. And one of the girls like, hi, I'm Sarah. I'm like, check, we don't care what your name is. But everyone's hitting on you, babe. Everyone needs a matcha like mine. She's over it. Oh, it looks like this does get, yeah, if there's any floods or anything, like the water coming down, this would be super muddy. I would hate, oh, there is water in there. All right, well, be very careful. The trail is straight ahead. I'm going to try to stay on the parts of the rock that look dry. I do not want to slide. Because I'm sure that clay water is slippery. Ooh. Yes. Yes, baby. All right, made it through the water. Last big rocks on the edge. Oh my goodness, the incline makes me feel short of breath. That was nice of her to offer to hold your camera so that you can be able to use your hands to come up here. I had to lay the hiking stick down a couple of times, and you propped the gimbal perfectly in my hip. I should just say we have one more hard part and then we're there. I cannot believe that somebody literally walked all the way out onto that little cliff to stack rocks. I mean, come on now. Fearless. Yeah. Okay, this one.
I went to school in Arizona.
Put that down.
So I'm inundated with. So you're familiar with a hairy dog? Oh, everybody around me is a dog fan.
Okay, there we go. Move out of your way.
You're almost there.
Thank you.
Like literally.
Let me move out of the way.
It is like the right color. That's weird.
An ankle roll waiting to happen.
Was it worth it? Oh yeah. Finish the drill. Sorry.
That's okay.
Finish the drill.
You need to put that away.
I know.
You need to put that away. You need to put that away.
I know. I need your help to prop it on my hip again. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm having a heart attack right now. Look here! This is the narrow part. Un besito. Un besito. No. No. Tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good hike. Thank you. Okay, you'll see we are in the car or in the truck. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the hike there started, like, I would say 3/4 into it. My ankle started to bother me a little bit, but I was like, we're almost there. It's okay. And then when we got to the part of the rocks, at that point I was like, okay, wait a second. How are we going to do this? I can't do it holding the hiking stick. Can't do it holding the camera. Had to really navigate those rocks really well because of the two-way. There's people coming down, coming up.
It's like difficult. It's straight up. There's two areas right before you get to the Devil's Bridge that are straight up, and basically you have to rock climb.
Basically,
not like the stuff you see on TV.
It's not steps,
but there's steps that you have to grab on to pull yourself up.
Yeah,
and the steps are probably about a foot in height.
Yeah,
and they're narrow, and you've got people coming down and you're going up, or vice versa. So the negotiation of people who's going to come up. Apparently nobody knows that whoever's going up has a right of way. So yeah, that was a challenge because we've already done 90% of the hike when you arrive there.
So then you're already tired.
Right, and it's April, so the temperature is mild. It's not extremely hot, but this is a very dry and arid area. So you have to bring a lot of water. And they'll do what we did, which is we didn't have any snacks.
Yeah, it would have been, it's really nice to pack a lunch and bring. I didn't bother doing that because I really didn't think we were going to have time to do that because I had to go to work right afterwards. But yeah, it's definitely a huge recommendation. Take something to eat so that when you get up there, you can sit and watch the crowd of people getting in line to take pictures, and people doing crazy things, testing fate. Jumping, sitting at the very edge. I don't know. Pack a lunch, sit, relax. We really didn't get to enjoy too much time there. Once we got there, it was like, okay, let's spend a little time looking, taking pictures. Somebody offered to hold the camera for us. And then that hike back down.
Right. So now you've come 3 miles, and I would say 60% of the terrain, you have to negotiate the rocks. And then at the end, like I said, the last 10% of it, you have to rock climb, basically. Now you have to come down these rocks.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty comfortable up, but I feel like I'm just going to slide and lose control.
Right.
I have strong arms, but my legs are not as strong as my arms. And she's the opposite. She has strong legs and her arms are not as strong. So we both took a different approach.
Yeah. I did it like regular steps. I would just look where is the closest ones. And one of the steps that I took was literally the entire length of my leg. Yeah. I mean, we're vertically challenged, but those steps were really, really steep. I felt somewhat okay with it because a lot of that going down is also really close to the cliff. So you have to kind of decide, do I go on the shorter steps that's right at the edge of the cliff, or the really big steps that you're a little further away? So it was cool, but
one false move and you're down.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
you slid down, basically sat, went down, sat, went down.
I sat down, and then I picked myself up with my arms and moved myself around. Got my feet down, going to the next step, and I felt comfortable doing it that way, even though we both had hiking sticks. Yeah. Because I feel stronger with my arms. So that felt comfortable to me. I feel no shame. I wanted to survive it. Yeah. So
a lot of people do that, though.
A lot of people do that.
That's normal.
And so now you've come 3 miles. You've hiked up this difficulty.
Rock climbing.
Yeah. And now you've climbed down, and now you've got another 3 miles to go back.
Hike. Yeah. And at that point, your legs are done. Which now I get people leaving had grumpy faces, and I'm we're saying hi to people, they're grumpy. I kind of feel like I had a grumpy face leaving too.
And a lot of the first part of the hiking trail, as you're coming in, you're going down, which means that on your way back, you're almost done. You probably have a quarter of the trail, but this last quarter is all up
elevation.
You're climbing up, so it's challenging. It's a challenging trail, and it's only 3 miles.
Yeah.
But it is a challenging, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful when you get up there and you see, you know, the Devil's Arch and you get to walk on it. You know, the payoff isn't amazing.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed taking this hike with us to Devil's Bridge. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up down below. Let me know if that's something you would do.
If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.